Piper has a new puppy and he's running away. It all began when Piper's new puppy was playing ball in the paddock with Spark. His name was Scamper, and already Scamper and Spark had become best friends. Whatever horsey thing Spark did, Scamper tried his puppy best to do too. If Spark trotted, Scamper trotted. If Spark jumped, Scamper jumped.
Go Spark and Scamper!
Chuckled Piper as she cheered them on. All of a sudden, Scamper ran out of the paddock and turned his head to look back at Piper and Spark.
Come back, Scamper!
Cried Piper. But to her surprise, Scamper didn't stop.
He wants us to follow him,
declared Piper as she hopped onto Spark.
Come on, boy,
said Piper.
Let's follow that puppy.
They crossed a bridge into the woods, but Piper couldn't see Scamper anywhere.
Where could he have gone?
Piper wondered. As they reached a pretty flower meadow, Piper spotted Scamper chasing a butterfly.
There's Scamper,
she said, pointing.
Giddy up, boy!
But instead of going faster, Spark suddenly froze. That's when Piper remembered that Spark was afraid of butterflies.
Don't worry, Spark,
Piper said gently as she dismounted.
We can do this together.
Piper used the reins to guide Spark to the other side of the meadow.
Great job, Spark,
said Piper.
Now let's find Scamper.
Spark neighed excitedly as he spotted Scamper ahead, holding something shiny.
I see him too, Spark,
Piper said.
But what has he found? It's Spark's favorite grooming brush,
cried Piper, amazed.
Clever pup!
Scamper wagged his tail. And then Scamper ran away. Again! Piper and Spark followed Scamper to a fallen tree. And this time, Scamper didn't run away. As Piper got closer, she could hear a little squeaking sound.
Squeak, squeak.
Piper then realized why Scamper had brought them here.
Mr. Chippy is trapped under that tree,
gasped Piper.
Okay, team,
said Piper.
You know what we have to do. We have to save Mr. Chippy.
Spark and Scamper worked together to help Piper pull on a big branch until Mr. Chippy was free.
Hooray!
Shouted Piper.
We did it!
As Mr. Chippy waved goodbye, Scamper jumped into Piper's arms.
What a good pup! Now we know why you wanted us to follow you,
said Piper.
But promise you won't run away like that again.
Back at the stable, Scamper watched as Piper brushed Spark's mane. Piper flashed a playful smile at Spark.
I wonder what Scamper wants,
she said. Spark neighed and nuzzled Piper.
You're right,
Piper agreed as she started to brush the happy puppy.
I think Scamper wants to be just like you.
The end. Watch Piper's Ponytails and subscribe.